Yo, what's up? I'm here with Jay. He's the finest looking guy in Vancouver today. All right, we are here in Vancouver. Just got done getting some coffee at Starbucks at the hotel. Had to wait an hour and a half for Cody to get his dang coffee. So now we're on the way to the convention center for the Vancouver Regional Championship. We're all pretty excited. I think we feel good about this one. So hopefully the day goes well. What's going on, guys? We are here at the Vancouver Regional Championships. It is popping in the hall. We're hoping to get some footage in there later, but Vancouver is an awesome city. This convention center is great, and the tournament is off to a great start for the Krakenhits team. I'm currently 2-0 after round 2. I believe Cody is also 2-0. Max is doing well. Emmett is doing well. Caleb is doing well. So we're all having a great time here in Vancouver. Hoping to get that sick top 8 for at least one of us, if not multiple of us. But stay tuned to the rest of the video so you can see how the Krakenhits team does at the Vancouver Regional Championships.
Hey guys, Max here, just checking in for the round 3, just finished up. I'm currently 1-1-1 with the same Lugia list as Cody and Tom. Round 1, I hit Dragapult and had a tie. Round 2, I hit Pikachu Blissey and got a miraculous win there. It came down to a heads flip on the last turn of the game, and we got there. And then round 3, I just hit Lost on Box, which is definitely not a matchup that we want to see today. So took a quick L here. So got to win out to make day 2 for the rest of the day. But Cody is on stream this round playing against Little Dark Fury. So that's pretty exciting. Hopefully he gets a W there. Hey guys, Max checking back in. We just finished up round 3. I am currently 1-1-1. I'm on Lugia, same list as Tom and Cody. Round 1, I hit a Dragapult and we tied. Round 2, I had a crazy Blissey Pikachu deck and got a miraculous win. It came down to game 3, turn 3 of time. I needed to hit heads on my Mesa Goza flip, and I got the heads, so I was able to KO my opponent's only Blissey to take the win. And then round 3, I just hit Lost Box, which is not a matchup that we really want to see today. It's a pretty tough one, so I took a pretty quick loss here. But Cody made it on stream against Little Dark Fury, who's playing Dragapult Goldengo, so hopefully Cody's able to walk away with a win.
Just finished up round 3 here in Vancouver. I am 3-0, rocking the Lugia V-Star deck today, and actually hit the mirror, except they weren't playing Cinchinos. I don't think in their version of Lugia they had like a Radiant Charizard and stuff like that. I'm playing a 2-2 Cinchino, so that felt really good for the mirror. 2 really weird games, but was able to 2-0 the Lugia, and now we are 3-0 in Vancouver. So need to go 5-2-1 at minimum to make day 2. So just need to win 3 more of, what do we got, 5 left, 3 of 5, and we're going to be in a good spot. But I'm going to pass it over to Caleb to update us on how his tournament is going.
I'm 1-1-1 so far. I just took a pretty tough loss to Dragapult. He had a combo to knock out both of my Curlias on turn 2, both of the games we played. So it just feels very unwinnable if they do that. I did get one game within 1 turn of winning, but he had a boss to get around my Klefki that was stalling his Alakazam. So I ended up losing that game. Yeah, so 1-1-1, need to win 4 of the next 5 to make day 2. So yeah, so I gotta win 4 of the next 5 to make day 2. So hope to get a little bit of a win streak going here, going into the next round.
Cody here, we just got done with round 4. I am currently 3-1. I had a game on stream, round 3, that I unfortunately lost. It was against a popular streamer named Little Dark Fury. He's the number 3 or 4 player in Canada currently. Lost a very close game against him. Round 1, I got paired against the number 3 player in Canada. I won that. Round 2, I got paired against the number 1 player in Canada, and I won that. Then round 4, I just got paired against another Canadian, and I won that. So I'm taking out Canadians left and right today. Hopefully I can take out 4 over the next 4 rounds here also.
All right, we just finished round 5, and unfortunately for every tournament to have its winners, it also has to have its losers. I have lost my 3rd game of the day today, so I'm now 1-3-1, and so that will eliminate me from day 2 contention.
All right, yeah, I'm 1-2-2, so I'm also eliminated from day 2. Just took a tough match to Miraidon. They hit Ampu very much, 3 turns in a row, both games. Couldn't do much about it, but we'll get them next time.
My day's going a little bit better. I still lost my last round, but I'm 4-1. Got to win one more and tie one more, then I'm guaranteed day 2. So feeling pretty good. My last round was the Roaring Moon Mirror, which is pretty obscure, so it's kind of funny playing that. But unfortunately, he's just more turbo than I am. Still looking up.
What's going on, guys? Just finished round 6 here in Vancouver. Lost to a Dragapult, which stinks because we're playing Lugia, and that's a very good matchup for us. So 4-2. 2 rounds left. Got to win both of them to make day 2. Could win and ID in, but if you ID in, you can't make top 8. So no IDs here. We're just going to try to win the next 2 and see how we can do. I think the rest of the guys are not doing great.
My day's going a little bit better.
I think Caleb and Max are unfortunately out.
A little bit better.
But I think Cody is still in it, and I think Emmett is still in it
Better.
as well. So hopefully we can get 3 of us at least in day 2.
Max checking back in here. It's round 7 just finished up. Round 6, I beat a Dragapult deck. Round 7, I unfortunately lost to Cloth Terapagos. So I'm 2-4-1 today. One more round in the day. I'm already eliminated, but we'll try to finish it off strong with a win in round 8.
Just wrapped up round number 7. Round 6, I lost, which kind of put me on the ropes. I was 4-2, but I was lucky enough to get the win. Round 7, 5-2. You need 5-2-1 to make day 2. I think I'm just gonna play out my last round instead of doing an intentional draw. That way I can have a better position going into day 2. Or I just get to go out tonight, so win-win.
All right, what's going on, guys? We just finished day 1 here in Vancouver. A little bit of a tough day for 4 of us.
My day's going a little bit better.
But Emmett did make day 2. I'm sure he'll give an update here later.
Better.
Luckily, I ended up going 5-3, and my resistance was actually really good. So I made top 256, so that's 60 points towards the World's Invite, which is very good. That is definitely something that I needed. So that puts me around 560. We think you need to get about 700 for the World's Invite this year, so should be on a good track. But yeah, unfortunate not to make day 2, but what can you say? When you play Lugia, sometimes you just don't get the double chops turn 2.
He's right. Sometimes you don't.
So we're going to the hot tub. Yeah, we're going to the hot tub. We're hoping there's a hot tub. We know there's a pool. Cody is going to be...
I'm not filming that, by the way.
You're not filming the hot tub?
No.
Might not want to film the hot tub, but we're going to play some post-rotation in the hot tub, right? Heck yeah.
Like Tom, I finished 5-3. Unlike Tom, I finished just outside of top 256. I ended up 260th, which is almost the worst position to be in if you are top 512. It's 40 points towards the invite. Odds are it's a finish that I end up keeping because there's not a ton of events left. Next stop, Stockholm. Very unlikely we run it back with a Lugia. We'll see. We have a couple weeks to decide.
I ended up finishing 2-5-1 on the tournament. Yeah, 2-5-1. One of my worst major tournament finishes to date. I dropped a real stinker today, unfortunately. If you told me my matchups that I hit today going into the tournament, I would have been like, I'm day 2 in this thing for sure. I'm going in at a 7-1. But unfortunately, had a couple rough starts with Lugia, like dropped a couple games that maybe I could have gotten. Glad to see Emmett in day 2. Hope he crushes it.
Better.
331st, so top 512, 40 points. Puts me at like around 300 points, I think. So still quite a ways to go to the invite, but hopefully our next few regionals does a little bit better. I'm probably not going to run back Gardevoir. Just too many slow starts today. Couldn't capitalize on opponents misplaying. Then I just had a couple games where I was overwhelmed by how much I could do and just missed game-winning play. So I don't know. We'll figure out what we're playing for Stockholm, but not terribly happy with this finish, but it'll probably stick on my record because of how late in the season it is. Hopefully do better at the next one.
Hey guys, it's Emmett. We're sitting here in the hotel after day 1. Unlike the other guys, I'll be playing tomorrow. Got to go 4-0 to make top cut, but it's going to happen. So I'll catch you guys there.
All right, we are here in Vancouver. It is Sunday. Didn't make day 2 at the Vancouver Regional Championships, so we've been walking around the city having a good time. We're here at the Vancouver Art Gallery, and we're thinking about going in, looking at some abstract art, seeing if it can speak to our souls, tell us why we sucked this weekend. Maybe it can tell us what deck we play to Stockholm, because we're going to need to find something else to do to Stockholm. Vancouver did not work out for any of the group, unfortunately. Emmett was in day 2, kind of bombed out of day 2 with Roaring Moon, so the one of us that made day 2 didn't do very well either. So we're all hoping to do better in Stockholm. That's 2 weeks from now, but for now we're enjoying the city of Vancouver, walking around, seeing the sights. We're here with some government drones. The government of Canada has been watching us. What you been doing?
Catching up on.
Sorry, Jay, I burped into the mic.
Just wrapped up day 2. I went 2-2, so ended up top 128 with an 8-4 record. I need to go 4-0 to make top cut. Didn't happen, but we'll get it next time. Looking forward to Scarlet Violet Dawn format. I think a lot of big things are coming, so let's hear from Cody next.
I finished 5-3. I just missed top 256. I finished 260th. I was hoping for 4 disqualifications today, and I didn't get those. So over the next couple days, we're gonna figure out what we're playing to Stockholm. It's the last event of this format that we'll be playing. After we have a deck picked out for that, we'll put some time into it. But we've all been playing this format now for a long time, so we'll probably start putting time into Atlanta over the next few weeks also.
Yeah, like Cody said, we're probably just playing Lugia to Stockholm. No, I finished top 256 in Vancouver, which was really nice, plus 60 towards the World's invite. That filled up my last BFL spot for major events as well. So I have a few placements that I could realistically improve to get more points towards the World's invite, but happy with the 256 this weekend.
I ended up finishing 2-5-1 yesterday, by far my worst major tournament finish of all time. So a generational stinker from me. But looking forward to Stockholm. Gonna hopefully do better there, and happy, as Cody said before, to move on to the next format in Atlanta.
I finished 4-2-2 for 331st place, I believe. I'm okay with that. It's not like very good, but we'll hopefully do better in Stockholm. They all said it's going to be what we think about for probably about the next week, then commit all of our time to the next format. So,
Needless to say, we did not crush it in Vancouver, but we're going to crush it in Stockholm and Atlanta. Until next time, we'll see you guys. Wait, subscribe to KrakenHits. Subscribe, like, comment down below.
If we should play Lugia or not?
What? Did you say who's the cutest? Yeah, comment down below who's the cutest. The hottest KrakenHits member will get a tattoo.
Max and Caleb here. It is Sunday. We're in Vancouver, and we decided to go to the Vancouver Aquarium. Heard a lot of good things about this place. Caleb, what animal are you looking most forward to seeing?
oh, I'm most looking forward to seeing the sea otters. So they're always super cute. Love seeing them.
Very
around.
fluffy. Yeah, I really want to see the sea lions, because I like when they like make the loud noises. Like I remember going to San Francisco and seeing them, so hopefully we can see some guys yelling today.
There's one. You got 1 point and I got 1 point. Get that bit done. I got
The fur underneath and their skin stays completely dry. They've got this little layer of air in between their skin and their